From the frozen Arctic to the sweltering Amazon, the natural world is a place of constant struggle and survival. Yet even in the animal kingdom, where cunning predators employ remarkable tactics to secure their prey, there exist feats of daring and ingenuity that leave us utterly astounded. Today we turn our attention to a different kind of wilderness, the world of crime. Millions vanished. No fingerprints, no arrests. These are the perfect crimes. The year is 1963, the dead of night. The air is thick with anticipation. A nondescript stretch of railway in Buckinghamshire, England, becomes the stage for what would become a legendary heist. This quiet countryside would soon be etched into the annals of criminal history. A gang of 15 men, led by the enigmatic Bruce Reynolds, pull off a daring raid on a Royal Mail train. Their meticulous planning and audacity would leave the world in awe. Their target, a high-value package carriage, laden with over £2.6 million, a king's ransom in those days. The sheer scale of the loot was unprecedented. The robbers displayed meticulous planning, tampering with railway signals to stop the train at a predetermined location. Every detail was accounted for, ensuring their plan would go off without a hitch. They employed walkie-talkies to communicate, a novel technology at the time, and outsmarted authorities at every turn. Their coordination was impeccable, a testament to their thorough preparation. Despite a nationwide manhunt, the majority of the robbers evaded capture. Their ability to vanish into thin air baffled the police and intrigued the public. The great train robbery became a testament to meticulous planning, audacity, and the allure of disappearing into the shadows with a fortune. It remains one of the most audacious and well-executed heists in history. Boston, Massachusetts, 1990. In the heart of the city, the hallowed halls of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, home to priceless works of art, became the stage for a brazen theft that remains unsolved to this day. Two thieves, disguised as police officers, gained entry to the museum in the dead of night. They overpowered the guards and proceeded to make off with 13 masterpieces, including works by Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Degas. The total value of the stolen art, estimated to be over $500 million, making it the single largest property theft in history. The empty frames still hang in the museum, a stark reminder of the brazen heist. The Diamond District of Antwerp, Belgium, 2003. A seemingly impenetrable vault, guarded by layers of security, becomes the target of a meticulously planned heist. A group of Italian thieves, known as the School of Turin, orchestrated a daring raid on the Antwerp Diamond Center. Their loot an estimated $100 million in diamonds, gold, and other valuables. Despite some arrests and the recovery of a small portion of the stolen diamonds, the majority of the loot and the masterminds behind the heist remain elusive. The Antwerp Diamond Heist stands as a testament to the meticulous planning, technical expertise, and sheer audacity required to pull off a heist of such magnitude. Fortaleza, Brazil, 2005. A city known for its vibrant culture and beautiful beaches, but this year, it would become infamous for one of the most daring heists in history. A seemingly impossible target, the vault of the Banco Central, one of Brazil's most secure financial institutions. The bank was considered impenetrable with state-of-the-art security systems and reinforced concrete walls. Over a period of 3 months, the gang, suspected to be connected to Brazil's notorious organized crime rings, meticulously dug a 256-foot tunnel, bypassing security sensors and concrete reinforcements. They worked under the cover of a fake landscaping business, right under the noses of the authorities. On a weekend in August, they broke through, emptied over 160 million reais, approximately $70 million, and vanished without a trace. The heist was executed with military precision, leaving investigators baffled. The sheer audacity of the heist, the meticulous planning, and the tunnel's complexity captivated the world. It was a crime that seemed straight out of a Hollywood movie, capturing the imagination of people everywhere. Despite some arrests and the recovery of a small portion of the stolen money, the majority of the loot and several key players remain at large. The investigation continues to this day, with authorities still piecing together the full extent of the operation. The Banco Central burglary cemented its place in history as one of the most audacious bank heists ever attempted. Its legacy endures, a testament to the lengths some will go for unimaginable wealth. John F. Kennedy International Airport, New York, 1978, a cold December night. A group of criminals with alleged ties to the Lucchese crime family executed a daring raid, making off with over $5 million in cash and nearly $1 million in jewelry. The mastermind behind the operation was never officially identified, but suspicion fell upon Jimmy Burke, a notorious gangster known for his ruthlessness. Despite extensive investigations, no one was ever charged with the robbery itself. The Lufthansa heist remains a chilling reminder of the reach and influence of organized crime. London, 1971, a city bustling with life and energy, unaware of the extraordinary events unfolding beneath its very streets. Beneath the bustling streets of the city, a different kind of drama was unfolding. Hidden from the public eye, a daring heist was in progress. A group of thieves, led by the mysterious King of Thieves, were in the midst of an audacious bank heist. Their plan was as bold as it was intricate. The gang rented a leather goods store 2 doors down from the bank and, over a period of weeks, painstakingly dug a 40-foot tunnel to access the vault. Their determination and precision were remarkable. Despite intercepted transmissions by an amateur radio enthusiast, the thieves managed to escape with an estimated £3 million, leaving behind only a chaotic scene and the now iconic message, "Thank you very much," relayed through their walkie-talkies. This audacity of their escape added to the legend. The Baker Street robbery, with its blend of daring, old-fashioned thievery and a touch of humor, captured the public's imagination and remains unsolved to this day. It stands as one of the most fascinating and mysterious heists in London's history. London, 2015. The Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company, a seemingly impenetrable fortress in the city's Diamond District, becomes the target of a daring heist. The perpetrators were a group of elderly men, their average age well into their 60s, some even in their 70s. These were career criminals, veterans of London's underworld, seeking one last big score. The gang drilled through a concrete wall to access the vault, making off with an estimated £40 million in jewels, gold and cash. Despite their age, the thieves displayed surprising agility and technical prowess. However, their luck eventually ran out. The Hatton Garden heist, with its cast of aging criminals and daring execution, captured headlines worldwide, proving that age is no barrier to criminal ambition. Buenos Aires, Argentina, 2006. The Banco Rio branch in the affluent neighborhood of Acasuso becomes the stage for a daring and meticulously planned heist, orchestrated by a group known as the Gang with the Polite Robber. Over 200 police officers surrounded the bank as the robbers, armed and masked, negotiated with authorities while seemingly buying time. Unbeknownst to the police, the gang was busy behind the scenes. They had dug a tunnel from the bank to a nearby storm drain, which they used to escape with an estimated $15 million in cash and valuables. The Banco Rio robbery, with its blend of theatrics, meticulous planning, and daring escape, cemented its place in Argentine history as the robbery of the century. Laguna Beach, California, 1972. A group of seasoned criminals, led by the notorious Dincio, pull off what was then the largest bank robbery in US history. The gang meticulously cased the bank, using sophisticated techniques for the time, including electronic surveillance and even a lookout point disguised as a street vendor. Over a weekend, they cracked the vault, making off with an estimated $9 million in cash, bonds and jewelry. The FBI launched a nationwide manhunt, suspecting the involvement of organized crime. The United California bank heist, with its intricate planning, cross-country execution, and eventual downfall of the perpetrators, serves as a reminder that even the most meticulously planned heists can unravel when greed and hubris come into play. Belfast, Northern Ireland, 2004. The Christmas season is supposed to be a time of joy and celebration, but for the employees of the Northern Bank, it became a nightmare as a daring heist unfolded. sending shockwaves through the nation. On the Sunday before Christmas, a group of masked and armed men stormed the homes of two bank officials, taking their families hostage. Under duress, the officials were forced to assist in the robbery of the bank's headquarters in Belfast. Despite extensive investigations and a number of arrests, the bulk of the stolen money was never recovered, and no one has ever been charged with the robbery. And so, we conclude our journey into the shadowy world of unsolved heists, where cunning criminals outsmarted the odds and vanished into the tapestry of history. The stories of these unsolved heists continue to fascinate us, serving as a reminder that truth can be stranger than fiction, and the allure of the unknown will forever hold us captive.